Now I'm left with just the kick and the sample. Glory to God, welcome in. My name is Raul. So navigating the sequencer is probably the biggest source of frustration for a lot of SP users. I know it is for me, it has been. But one of the biggest hurdles is deleting mistakes inside of this. So I want to look at all the methods, all the ways that you can delete notes in the sequencer, and then probably talk a little bit about what scenarios each one is actually valuable in. I think they're all useful in different cases. And then also look at one workaround that might be the best, fastest way of actually doing this. Okay, so the first method I'm looking at is just doing an undo. I'm gonna go ahead and sequence in some drums and then demonstrate that. All right, so once I've sequenced some stuff in, the button combination to delete notes is to hold shift and press the pattern select. You see there's an undo written underneath that. And this works well, but it has its limitations. So as you see, I was unable to delete all the notes that I put in here because it's limited to 16 notes, 16 steps, so 16 pad presses. Once you've done those, no more of this can be deleted. So it's all right if you've done less than 60 notes and you want to delete all, or if you just want to delete some of those notes, it's good. Okay, so the second method is to use the erase mode, and you can access the erase mode by being in record mode. So let me go ahead and activate that. And then if I press delete, as you can see, it'll put me into erase mode. Now this is erasing notes in real time, so I have to hold the notes that I want to erase and hold them for the duration that they are recorded in. So this is a little bit slower. Works fine, but it is a lot slower. I think the scenario where this is actually best is I use it in order to arrange my beats. So I have actually a video on that process. I usually just create a single sequence, a single pattern, and then I'll copy that sequence, and then I'll erase parts in order to create transitions in different sections. So if I want to just delete some of the notes towards the end of the pattern in order to create a drop, and then create a little bit of, of a build up to the next part. So that's where I think erase mode is best used. All right, so the third method is to use the pattern edit. So I'm gonna go ahead and sequence some notes so that I can demonstrate this. All right, so I'll exit this, go into pattern edit, and I've demonstrated this in multiple videos, and I really like this. It's a great feature to quickly remove pads from your sequence. So in what case this is good is if you want to just delete one part, say rather than deleting all my drums, I want to delete just the snare. So I hold delete and then just click the snare, and while holding delete, press enter. Now I'm left with just the kick and the sample. All right, now comes the workaround method. So I think this is probably the quickest way of working and also lends to arranging pretty fast. So what I'm going to do is copy my pattern for each take, for each step that I'm doing. So if I'm doing kicks, I'm going to copy it out and just do the kicks and so on. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and copy. I've got the sample, copy it over here, and I'm going to go ahead and record in some kicks. So say I'm not happy with these kicks, I get to stop that, delete that, boom. I'm back to here, copy this back, and then I can start over. So we just keep moving like this so that I have my steps kind of separated by each copy. And if I mess up, say I do the snares and I don't like those, I can do the same. Just delete, copy back. So I messed up there, just delete it, copy this version again with the kick and the sample, and I can start over. And just keep going. Now I'm gonna add my hi-hats. So there you go. You get the idea. I hope this was of some sort of value to you. If it was, please give the video a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. It helps the channel grow. It's completely, absolutely free for you guys. If you want to support the channel monetarily, there are links in the description. Go check it out. All the gear that I use. There's links to Zounds. Zounds is a great retailer. They got a pay-as-you-play program. If you don't know, it's awesome because it'll get you up in creating music and being creative without actually having to pay all the money up front. So yeah, go check it out. God bless. Keep on moving. Keep on running with your dreams. Appreciate y'all. All right.